What's up guys, it's Double X here, and we're starting episode 5 of Detroit Become Human. Last episode we made some mistakes with Connor and Hank, but we seem to be doing really well as Markus and Kara. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the next chapter.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
Well, Josh has a point.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Let's mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. Free our people, get them out of there before
That's
the police
north?
come. This is a night our people will remember.
Okay. No, I gotta read. It's me! I don't know about that one there. Nothing wrong with it necessarily, but I genuinely think there would be a very bad upheaval of
I've been waiting a long time for
the
this.
government.
Markus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
What seems to be the officer problem. I'm
The
not
store's
driving
over
the
here.
door. I want that car.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a
I
time.
need your help.
Okay, now
free.
what's next?
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Okay. Next. Too far. Too far. There it is. Ah, more reconstruction. No. Right here. Alright, cool. Keep matching up.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Markus!
What? North.
You see the alarm system?
I see it.
Found it.
Still securing and scouting the area. You're free.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Okay, you're north.
You're free. You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Yeah, but I gotta turn the alarm off first. Can you run, Mark? Come on. Dude. Stop it. Is that... What is this?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Markus!
Broth. So how do I get in? That little spot right there.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So we got that done.
Nice job, Markus.
Companion.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Markus! Markus,
Okay.
come look!
You don't have to scream at me. Wait, is this something I can do?
You'll soon be with us.
Okay, no, it's just one.
You're free now.
Will this have further consequences?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Okay. Yay.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Big lock. Whoa. Cinematic. Okay, we need this truck.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Bolt cutters, perfect. Wait, how much was that? 7 minutes? Maybe I'm not the brightest bulb. Hack.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Turn!
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Are you ready? Let's go convert.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Alright, no rush or anything, Markus. Hey, it's another Simon.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us.
There's two of them.
And fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Markus.
I'm with you, Markus.
We're with you.
I'll follow
Yeah.
you, Markus.
We're with
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Markus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
I'm not gonna be very violent.
The screens, Markus.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals.
They're doing what you do.
This message is the hope
Lead
of
and
the
they'll
people.
follow.
You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize
I kinda like that one.
our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life. And now
Yeah.
we ask that you recognize our dignity,
Peaceful protest.
together. We don't need masters anymore. We're free. This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is
Markus.
the hope of the people.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
And now the time has come for you to give us freedom. I want them to understand that I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Street light. Another one of my good now. Okay, they're breaking it. Oh yeah.
I'll help you.
Oh, that's kind of hard to press. Is that a pacifist thing to do? Something over here?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hope, and our rights. Together, we recognize our dignity to build a better future. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. We ask you to give us freedom.
All teams have completed their missions, Markus.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
How do I play this?
They killed our people, Markus. We want justice, Markus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Okay. I did good. I think to help Connor, I have to play my cards right with Markus.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
What?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Oh my god. It's the girl from
Hi.
the front screen.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Colbridge. Oh, she's dead? I am going into my own mind. Or is her mind... Am I going to her mind? Strange, strange.
Nice girl.
right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I'm a little upset about the fact that I didn't even have a choice of Hank getting mad at me outside.
Elijah will see you now.
Oh, the blood pool.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Oh, there's 3 identical ones. It's a very nice place. I like this view.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating Deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Uh-oh.
Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me...
My keyboard just turned off
is
again.
whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
I was listening to Hank.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Okay. Thank God I didn't mess up again. My whole body was tense during that period. I thought I was gonna get pissed with me. Let's read a random book on the ground. Why is a modern news book up here? Or the books that we have projected to have modern news on them? Ooh, a piano. I used to play piano. I'm totally playing this right now. What a beautiful melody. Shit. Now the unrealistic part is that the piano is still in tune. Especially with all the weather.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Well. Inconspicuous.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There were androids here who could join us.
The more we are, the stronger our message. You're free. You're free.
Hey, it's that guy.
Stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
Think about it. Androids are
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that.
You're awake now.
It's alright. I'm not seeing any more blue.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Oh.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here. You stay
I
right
need to
here,
block
you
the
fucking
street.
machine. Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Sorry.
You're free.
Where? Wow. Those things are pretty heavy. Markus is strong as hell.
You're free now.
Oh my god, it's Kara. workers okay.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Equal right.
Fuck if I know.
We are alive. Set us free. Liberty for androids. Freedom.
Listen to me.
We are alive. Set us free. Equal rights.
A riot team.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Markus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Markus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Markus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Simon.
Quick! They're coming!
Stand your ground. Simon survived, and he sacrifices himself. If I didn't, I would either have died, or actually there's like a bunch of things that could have happened there. I didn't take a whole lot during that. I didn't feel I should have. That was a pretty big moment in the game. I liked it. She's on ice. And I'm gonna scan my hand. Am I going to fall into the water?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
You didn't tell me everything you know about Deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe I've been compromised too.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I I know we're on the right side.
I think I want to go back, because I did not think that was going to be what it was. I think I'm going to try to back up a little bit, real quick. I will see you guys if I can.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What?
Okay, guys, we're back.
But we're onto something.
Maybe we can make a better choice this time.
I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Still tense, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know how much I'll be able to bring it back up.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Okay. I think regrets might be it.
When the Deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it.
Okay.
Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at
Okay, didn't bring it down, at least.
You put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Well, it's not gonna help me, but I did say something to make him more mad. This guy's been in a holding cell for a while now. Okay.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ. How'd he manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch! Go on then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
Okay.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
Fucking password.
Obviously.
Okay.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage. Rupert, the android with the birds. The two Tracies from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there? The android that murdered its owner.
I don't know.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Markus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Three 9 3V.
It's dark. Where am I?
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Connor, just talk to him.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Markus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Markus? Is that you, Markus? Don't leave me, Markus!
Okay.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the Deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I keep messing up. I can hardly read the letter.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Okay. Alright. So we get through a lot of things. A lot of different ways to get these different answers, I guess. There are 3 ways to get Jericho key. I guess we'll do one more episode or chapter, and we'll stop for today.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Is there anything to do or look at, maybe? Hopefully. Oh my god, there's stuff to do. Okay. I don't know if it's copyright.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
What?
How about some music instead?
I hope that's not copyright. Okay.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho.
Oh, shit.
When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
I guess I didn't have much choice in how Connor did this. Like, I'm not doing this. I give up.
Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Am I going around scanning all the things this time? Hurry up, Luther.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
They're conducting raids across the city.
The time...
I can't see anything, Luther.
has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Oh, right, he's tall. Heavy unit.
The authority.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Markus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
I don't understand what this is.
Following the android crisis and the
Playing us
neutralization
both
of all military
right now.
androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way cleared for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines.
What does that say? Find Markus.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen.
Are you Markus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Okay.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just...
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom. and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
What the hell? No wonder she hasn't eaten. She doesn't eat. That doesn't explain having a fever.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
Family.
Forever.
Okay, now we're as Markus.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is going to justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Markus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Markus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Markus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
I've done a lot of decisions that she doesn't like, but still, we're lovers, okay. Sure. We'll kiss.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
I hope I'm not ending the episode on like a chapter where it's right before the final. The final chapter. Maybe it just continues on, I hope. And not we have an episode of one chapter. Because there's still Connor to deal with.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Markus. We need it alive.
No, I've already fucked
I've
Connor
been
up.
ordered to take you alive.
I will not be winning as Connor. I will be winning
But I won't
as
hesitate
Markus.
to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Oh, I've read. Dude, what? I didn't click that. What? I don't. Why is it doing this? I misclick A and it does this shit. I am not following through stopping Markus. I will be going back and I will be replaying that. Okay guys, we're back to where we played through last before I made the grave mistake of misinputting Everything has been the exact same. I have not changed any of my choices, but hopefully I can remember the decisions I made with Connor and Markus, and I'm gonna try and turn Connor into a deviant if I don't accidentally click A again instead of S, because that was a little embarrassing.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything. Someone else will just take my place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Okay, let's decide on becoming a deviant. Q. What? Maybe I'm... What? Oh shit, dude. I thought I said stop Markus as the choice.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
I have made an...
What's going on, Carol?
I might actually be incredibly stupid. See, when it says stop Markus in the red as you're tearing it down, I thought that was the choice it was making. And me misinputting A meant it canceled the deviancy. And it was like, alright, you don't want to be a deviant? Let's just not do that. Why didn't I think that was me just betraying my programming? I replayed the start of this chapter from the beginning. I made all the same choices just for me to do that. Back to it.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
We're going there.
Watch out, Kara! What are you doing, Kara? They'll kill you. Kara! You're bleeding!
Jesus Christ, dude, what?
Mother!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Okay, let's hopefully not mess up.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave him behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
I don't want to leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Spam! Spam W!
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Open up, they're coming. Please open the
She'll
door.
die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
They're gonna kill me.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Those are horrible SWAT team operatives. SWAT team. Okay, I guess I'll go now.
Fucking android. Go! Find their leader.
Please don't kill us.
Get out of here. On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Markus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Markus! It's Markus! Go now! Join the others! Josh. Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Over there!
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Holy hell, man.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming! Luther! Luther, no!
You would have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol.
Oh.
Promise me.
Why does Luther have to die? It's always gotta be the gentle giants that die.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Markus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Are we dead ass?
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, attack fire! detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Sitting over, Markus.
Okay, I think that was the last bit of the chapter. Oh, Connor could have done it. I guess if Markus maybe died or something. There's a lot going on here. 15,000 points. Oh, Simon could have gone. Would have been there. Yeah, fuck Amanda. Oh, there's so much. There's a ton I have left yet to do. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode. I have spent a lot of time today reloading.
I'm sad Luther died. I really liked him. He was someone special.
You're not gonna
now
give me.
Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
Fuck you. No time to grieve. Just gotta hit me with a, yeah, this guy's dead. And I know you liked him, but whatever. So sad. I spent a lot of time doing all that repeat nonsense, only for probably the same thing to happen. Unfortunately, I don't know what came over me to not be reasonable and reset that last mission, even though I was not needing to, because if I kept going, I would have got the same ending. Whatever. I think we're fine. I'm greatly enjoying it. I do wonder how many more chapters I have left to go. Finished Night of the Soul. Oh, we're starting the Night of the Soul. But we'll find out next episode. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. See ya.